Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Black. I'm your host, ThePikaWu. In the last episode, we continue chasing down Team Plasma here in Pinwheel Forest. We managed to recover the Dragon Skull that they had stolen. And today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be kind of battling the remaining trainers that we can battle here and then moving our way up to the next city, which shouldn't take very long. There are also just some random non-trainer NPCs out here as well, so I mean, but there are a few trainers here on the road, so I mean, might as well take care of them. Please don't tell me I'm still leaning Cottony. Okay, good. And I'm going to go with Water Gun because I am the Tauren, ain't I? Keep forgetting that. I suppose this is kind of beneficial considering, you know, I can go and heal towards the bottom and then we can work our way back up whenever there's no more trainers. Okay, there's this person who runs around, but he's not a trainer if I remember correctly. This one on the other hand I thought was, but I guess not. That's fine. That one's a trainer, that one I'm positive of. Because she kind of just stands there and watches to make sure you don't walk past her. I think this is a new Pokemon that we haven't seen yet. Well, you specifically. If I remember correctly, this was found in the cave that I got Drilbur in. So, I mean, it's kind of a decent Pokemon. Only if you can get the Dream World ability, I believe. Because I think its hidden ability is Simple, which doubles any stat increase or decrease, I think, something like that. Anyways, it's good because Woobat and Swoobat get, what's it called, Calm Mind. So instead of a +1 in each of those stats, you get a +2. The only downside is Swoobat and Woobat are both kind of, how do I put it, fragile, I guess you could say. They aren't like the world's strongest in defenses or offenses, so, I mean, you kind of have to play around that one Pokemon, which is kind of bad. But I mean, whatever. Yes, Razor Shell. I do happen to have that move, and I plan on using it. Because I didn't think that Water Gun would be capable of actually killing it, even in Torrent. Munna and Musharna are supposed to be very defensive Pokemon, so I mean... Anyways, no more Torrent for us, because we will be healing now. Which is good because I didn't want to be really low on Razor Shell PP. Can't wait to get the bikes, that way we don't have to run around, we can just, you know... I wonder if I can show that really quick. Oh yeah, see that thing right there? It's kind of like the shaking grass and the dust clouds in the cave. And this guy here, we can't go anywhere past him, but he mentions the presence of a fierce Pokemon. He's mentioning a legendary that we can't get to yet. This is kind of a cool little implementation, I think is the proper word. If I'm saying that wrong, feel free to correct me, I guess. But as you can see here, they have like upsized pixelated version of one of the areas here, which is really cool. You can kind of see the character all pixelated, but you can kind of see him up close and shit. So, oh look, the Quick Claw, very, very friendly item to me, considering it likes to activate all day, every day. I don't know if I even want to use it. Wait a minute, don't I have... I need to check my, not my healing items. I do have the Mystic Water, what am I doing? Do what? Do I have anything else that I can make good use of? Yes, I can use this on Cottony. Anything else? No. Okay. Anyways, this is one of the more impressive parts of the game. I'm kind of expecting a little bit of lag here too, because lots of details. As you can see, there's trucks on the highway. There's, you know, trees up in the, you know, distance there. I wanted to be in the middle because middle. Thank you. Anyways, you can see we just came from down there, and then we have this really huge bridge with the boat going under it and everything. Even the sound effects of going up over the little pillars and then going back down. Anyways, NPC NPCs, and then you have this little pen off here, which is kind of cool. It's really impressive, really, when it comes to graphics, I suppose. So yeah. I mean, it was obviously completely different compared to what we've been used to seeing in Pokemon games. So I mean, seeing it for the first time is always pretty interesting. Anyways, welcome to Nacrene City, the largest city in all of Unova, and might I add, this is a very complex place. Let's just put it that way. Anyways, this area is actually pretty worthwhile to come to, especially if you are using one of the pans or the simmies. He mentions each of them and they all evolve with a special stone. Well, which one do we want to evolve? Well, here you can get any stone that you want whatsoever, at least the fire, the water, or the leaf stone. I have pans here, so I'll take this, but I'm not going to evolve it, obviously. But free stone is free, so if you ever find yourself needing an evolutionary stone, I do recommend coming here. But at the same time, you only get one, so make sure it's something you actually, need. But yeah, we're gonna be in the city for probably a while, because lots of NPCs to talk to. Yeah. Down here a little bit, and as you can see, like when you walk in certain areas, it pans off. This is kind of something that led up to how X and Y's graphics and stuff were done as well. Our first stop is probably that building, if I remember correctly, though, because there's something that we really need to get here. But yeah, I don't know if I went to that other dock or not. Oh, this guy. He's kind of relevant. We'll get to that shortly, of course, though. So yeah. Did we skip that one dock? I don't remember if we did or not. I don't think we did. Or I don't think we went to it. Yeah, we didn't come here. I can't tell if there's any other NPCs there, so if there are, then I mean, feel free to talk to them, but I don't really, see them. So, I mean, we were just down there, so... Sure, why not? Big cities are big. Not that it's a problem, of course. I always hated when they did these like weird angles because it's hard to control the character well enough. Like, it's just really weird. Anyway, let's start with this building. Walk into it, please. Anyways, this place, if I remember correctly, is kind of like a questionnaire place. You basically go around doing a whole bunch of crap, and yeah. And as you can see, he kind of just instantly recruited us for whatever. We won't be doing this, of course. So I mean, just something that you can do, of course. Sure, I guess. Okay, I guess. Yeah, that would be my favorite greeting, I guess. And just when you think you're done. Details about people, what is your hobby? I'm just gonna keep, yeah. I really didn't know what I even answered, but whatever. Anyways, now she'll finally let us leave. So, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. There are a lot of places here, a lot of floors, including, a whole bunch of other shit. This is a building I do recommend you go to first if you're just going through the game and, doing whatever. Because there's a very, very important item here that you really do need to get. So, if you want to get it, go to the 55th floor But we're going here because if I remember correctly, there are all a bunch of trainers. So we'll be taking care of that. Though I probably should do the 55th first, but... as you can see, the levels are kind of real. Sure, I'll take some damage. It's cool. Thanks for that. Ever closer to Torn again. I must have recently acquired a bunch of HP EVs. I don't understand why I got a +3 there. Anyway, quick balls. Really good item if you didn't watch, you know, my HeartGold Let's Play. I don't remember if quick balls were in Diamond Pearl Platinum. I think they were, so I mean there's that too. But yeah, if you didn't watch any of those Let's Plays for some reason, then I mean, I mentioned they are really good Pokeballs to have. I will go with Razor Shell. He's gonna live, isn't he? I'm wondering if you would have fainted if I didn't get that defense drop. Because usually that's what happens. It exchanges some of your damage output for the secondary effect. Or at least it's how I've always kind of seen things play out. Random. The scientist music's kind of cool. This guy. I shall water gun you to the face. Wow, nice prediction, jackass. Doesn't matter, your story's gonna keep you alive anyways. Time to water gun you to the face again. I hate Roggenrollas. Roggenrolla, Boldor, all that crap. Oh, that was weird. She didn't even turn around when I moved, like, right around her. It's really weird. Of course, a grass type. I really can't wait to get a fire type. Of course. Well, time to start spamming this. How do you do that? Show your paralysis. I mean, this may not seem like the best strategy, but I mean, again, my team is kind of weak to grass, so having Cottony here is kind of a good thing in the sense that, you know, I can at least resist grass. Yay! Now I need to start using my own Mega Drain. I need to get Cottony up to, I think, level 26 in order to get a move that I really do desperately need, which is Giga Drain. Once you evolve Cottony, it will not learn Giga Drain anymore, so it's kind of recommended that you at least do that because it's... wow, that crit. Way to go, Cottony. Not to mention that it has a whole bunch of setup now, at least enough. It should be more than enough to kill anything that she has left, if she even has anything. Oh boy, a Cottony. This should be fun. I feel like I should outspeed here. It's probably going to do the same thing, which is going to piss me off. Uh-huh. Mine goes first. That's not cool. Because now he's going to outspeed and he's going to be able to do this crap. How annoying. Well, it's not like I don't have, you know, a +2 and can just regen all my health off. These grass battles, man. Full health? Yay, full health. I can deal with that. Anyways, a revive, that's nice. Anyways, what we're going to be doing in the next episode is hopefully getting the item that I told you about, which is, again, just a really fucking amazing item. And, yeah. So, we'll be going ahead and doing that and continuing our little, you know, sightseeing thing with all of Castelia in the next episode. So, I mean, be sure to stay tuned for that. So, until next time, this is the PokeGamer, signing out.